Okay, so I just found out that the motor mounts for the 6-cylinder are the same as the 4-cylinder on the YJ. However, yes, they do have to be moved. So, luckily, when Dead Jeep sent me these, they came with the frame still attached. So they cut off. So they plasma cut the frame so that I would have the extra necessary and I'd still have the part intact. So the frame mount is intact. Whereas mine, I wanted to keep the frame, obviously. So because I'm still using that Jeep. So I cut mine out. Now, if you put this up with this one, it's exactly the same, other than the cuts that I had made. And this one is a little bit shorter than this one, just by a little bit. So what I'm going to do is cut it so that, like I said yesterday, I put spacers. So I actually raised the back of the Jeep. The whole frame of the Jeep is, the body of the Jeep is 2.5 inches higher than what it was originally. So by me cutting this piece off and this in this area here, so that this comes loose, basically here, I can still use the weld on the side, welds on the side, welds on the top. This will support it because this is the actual top of the frame on the other Jeep that this came from. So this will actually help work as a wedge. It'll raise it at 3/16 of an inch that I didn't care about because I have the 2.5 inch lift to it already. It'll give me that little bit of angle, but because I put the slip yoke eliminator kit, it won't affect the rise and fall to the differential in the back, or the axle in the back. So it'll give me that just a little bit of kick. But I'm going with an electric fan. I thought I was going to go with a manual fan. We'll see. So a manual clutch fan. I'm not sure still until that's finished. But as far as it goes, this will work perfectly with the new motor. So I just have to set this onto the new motor, get that bolted on, get that torqued down, and then lay them in, which is going in this weekend. So today is Friday, the 24th of January. So I'm going, hopefully the motor will be in before February. And then all I have to do is a lot of other stuff. But here we are. So what I'm working on today is getting both of the frame mounts completely ready to be welded in place, so that I can put the transmission, transfer case, everything else together, put the clutch in, and then have it all go in to the Jeep at one time. We'll see how that goes. Nothing ever goes as what you want planned, but you know what? We're going to try our best.